Well, what do we have here? I always want to do one of these chair spins, like you see it in the movies, and then like some evil guy turns around, like ha ha ha, who are you? And then pulls out some gun and goes boom 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 boom. Damn, that was cool. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to a very different video today. Not traveling anymore, we're in my house, this is my room. What we're going to be doing today is a first impressions and unboxing of the brand new Samsung S10. I know very little about this phone. I bought it because my old phone died and it was nice to get something new. So if you're looking for something that's fully technical and specification stuff, don't watch this video. I would recommend someone like Marcus Brownlee or Unbox Therapy or someone who actually knows what the phone is. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Little known fact, I've actually had this since Wednesday. It's Saturday now, so it's been sitting on my table for 3 days. Let's go open it. Actually, I need something to open up. Be right back.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I think this could work. It's from the kitchen. I couldn't be bothered finding scissors. Might as well use something much more helpful. What the hell is bloody useless? Okay, there we go. There we go. Got him. Got him, these nerds! Got him! Did I break the box? No. One of the new features on this new phone is the fingerprint scanner is on the screen. It's not actually on like a home button or on the back like the old Samsungs. So right now, if it works, fingers crossed it works, but if it doesn't, okay, this is the grand opening. Dun dun dun! Oh wait, gotta open the seal, 1 second. Freaking hell! Just open your damn thing. There we go. That ought to do it. Da da da! Oh my god! Wow, it looks so nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this away before this ends up in there. Okay, so it's gonna be right back on my table. So as you can see, there's 3 things. Like this is like what's in the box. You get the box, the actual phone, which I'm gonna put in the middle for aesthetic reasons. So that's gonna go that way. So in the box you get the fast charging, I think. Yeah, fast charging. So essentially you can probably charge it from 0 to 100 in about 30-40 minutes. This is a USB adapter, so if you want to transfer something from a conventional USB like this onto a USB like onto the phone, you just plug that in and then plug it into the phone. So that's really helpful if you want to transfer files. I guess this is the charging cord. Bloody hell, get out. So that's your charging cord. USB standard to a USB-C, so this would be a much faster way of charging. And then we've got our headphones, which is provided by a company called AKG. I don't know anything about them, never heard of them, but I usually don't use them because I've got my headphones. So yeah, I got Prism White because I like white colored phones. It's just like a bit of a nice clean sheen to it. And let's turn it on for the first time. How do you turn it on? Oh my god, this is so cool. No, I'm kidding. Yep, it's booting up. I hope it has some battery, otherwise this video is not really gonna work. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to talk about protective cases and screen protectors. So you might know that glass screen protectors don't work on this phone. That's the boot up, by the way. Glass screen protectors don't work because of the fingerprint thing. So you have to use either a plastic one or don't use one. Personally, I don't use screen protectors. I don't really see the point of them. When you have a really strong case, it doesn't really shadow anything on the screen. What I would recommend is, I'll just put that down, this company in Australia or America or something called Tech21. They do amazing cases. I got the thing called EvoCheck. I had this from my Samsung S8 as well. It is bloody amazing. I dropped it on its corners numerous times, and I mean numerous. Never had a problem with it. It always just kept going. It's really shock resistant, and it also is quite aesthetic, so it looks nice. And yeah, it's just sleek instead of one of those like hard, rugged, you know, those really strong ones that just look ugly. Yeah, I would highly recommend Tech21. They're not terribly expensive, around $50 Australian dollars. So as you can see, very thin, very bendable, flexible, and then really strong edges like this. I can't even squeeze this. It's like it's tough. Like, so if you go boom, 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 like, it's not going to do anything to it. I'll put a link to Tech21 in the description. Check out them. Good pricing, good cases, good products. Okay, so let's take a look at the phone. I'm going to point it towards you. I hope you can see it well. I have to do this completely upside down, so let's do it. Let's go insert micro. Can't even read. As you can see, the camera is in here, so there's no like top bar, which is pretty sick. I like it. I like something clean, although you just have to get used to it if you don't like it first off. Protect. Okay, now this is the part that is like, this is the part where it's cool. Okay, so I hope you can see that. It's like an option to do fingerprints now. Fingerprint, and then now the fingerprint is done on the screen, like here. It's so cool. So I'm gonna hit continue first. I need to set up a pin. Give me a second. This is the moment of truth. Why is it so dark? But you can see that the fingerprint is like on the screen. So here we go. I'm pressing hard. What are you on about? Oh, I had to do it this way. Get a full scan. Reposition your finger each time the capture edges. Okay. Oh, oops. We'll do just our right finger for now. Gonna skip, and then we're done. Finished. Bob's your uncle. There's the phone for you. So yeah, essentially first. Well, that was a oh, okay. Essentially, you can see this phone's like really nice, easy to set up. The fingerprint thing is like awesome. Like, watch this. Wait. Like that, and you open your phone. Like, I'll do it again. This is so cool, right? First impressions, I'd say it's a really sleek phone. I really like it. A big screen display, really easy to use. Just looks great. The white finish. The white finish is really nice, clean. Really important that they still have the headphone jack in case you still want to use proper headphones. I got this phone with the student discount at the educational store. It saved me about 15% off original price, so it came down to about $1,150 instead of like the $1,350. And yeah, I didn't get the earpod things, but it's not a big deal. Honestly, I really like this phone. It's super nice to use. The fingerprint thing is just insane. I'd say like one of the little naggy thing is like the power on and off button is a bit too high. I would have liked it here, so like people with smaller hands don't have to reach so high. Instead of they can just go beep and it's on. But at the end of the day, you're not really going to use it because you can use it on the fingerprint most of the day. Essentially, this phone's amazing. It's revolutionary, and if you get your hands on it, get your hands on it. It's a game changer. Without a doubt, they've just walked away from the competition. There is nothing like this right now out there. If you're looking for something that's just like super awesome, go for it. One problem I've always had with Samsung is their battery life isn't as great as some other phones. That's because they do have a lot of processors running and a lot of like little niggly features that you probably won't use at the end of the day, but it's nice to know you have it. It's a big screen, it's easy to look at. So yeah, that's about the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed parts of it. I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope I didn't talk too much and you got to see part of the phone and maybe even influence your decision to buy it or not. Maybe probably didn't, but yeah. Awesome phone. Get your hands on it if you can. Check it out at the store if you can. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. See you next time.